Take my glasses off, get the spot off.
Hello, everybody. How are you tonight? Hello, Roy and Becky, and
Jesse and
Jesse and
Lisa,
Lisa.
hello.
Hello, all
Hello,
our
Roy.
some of our best friends are here right out of the chute. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. We decided to do a middle of the week.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
Can't call it Taco Tuesday, but
No,
happy Wednesday.
yeah, yeah.
Hello, Sam. How are you today?
Hey, Sam, how are you?
Our glove friend is here. Hello, Tom
Tom.
and Lori. How
Hey,
are you
guys, how are
guys?
you? How are you? So, yeah, we just wanted to be here and say thank you to everybody because
Hello, Diane. How are you today?
how do we put it?
How do we put it?
We had a major fight. Let's put it that way, and didn't look good.
When you
But
fight hard, when you love hard, you fight hard sometimes. So
we had a deep discussion, and we've been together for 46 years, and we're not gonna. We're not gonna. We're not gonna give up. We just need to be a little more patient with each other. It's been trying times lately, guys. We lost Sweet Pea. We sold the house. Uh, all of that kind of crazy stuff went on. And
hello, Doreen. Hello, Tiffany. Hello, Chris.
hey, Diane, how are you? And
Yeah, lots going
Doreen,
on.
yeah. So
So stress got to us. Put it that way.
Buzz
But we're good.
Busby Adventure. We're gonna be okay.
We're good.
We're a cantankerous old
That's
couple.
right.
We'll definitely move on ahead. I hope.
Two grouchy old people on a couch. I think that's somebody's name, but that's okay. Although we're not on the couch today, we're at the kitchen table.
Yeah, Doreen, you're right. There's lots of stressful things. I want to thank you all for your concern and your prayers and such. And
We so appreciate it.
yeah, yeah,
We had some pretty sweet friends that checked in on us, and we thank you all for that. Really nice of you. Hello, Carol. How are you?
well, Liz is here. She said hi there,
Hello.
you two lovebirds.
Hello, Liz.
Yeah,
Uh, so
yeah.
yeah, all is well. We're here. We're
Yeah.
looking forward to our trip ahead. Gonna go have us some fun.
Yeah, we knew everybody was worried. We were worried too. Trust me, it didn't
Right.
it didn't look good. We were pretty serious, but after some deep discussion and a couple of hugs,
That's right.
uh, and a couple of 2 or 3 phone calls,
That's right.
Sue decided she wanted to come back, and I decided I wanted her back, and we actually need to be together. I mean,
Exactly. It's where we belong.
it's what it is.
Right. Doreen said it best. The best is yet to come. Lots of awesome places to go and people to see.
Yeah,
And very true.
yeah.
Right.
We're
That's what we're looking forward
we're
to.
looking forward to it. We just need to
Yeah.
chill out. Our daughter said, well, she said we're being idiots. Just chill out.
Melanie's always ready to put it as it is. So, and,
Yeah, we
and
all.
Carol said we can all get grouchy, and
Yeah.
yep, we have been through a lot, and there
Yeah.
has been a lot of
It's been
stress lately. So
crazy. Started right out with,
yeah,
all last August getting ready for our trip, and then we did
exactly.
the trip, and then
Right.
we decided to go full time, and then all that stress selling the house and the
Trying to
the
downsize. Oh
the
my.
the inspection and the walkthroughs and the real estate agents and the lawyers and the papers and
Yeah,
it
just so
just
much
went
to.
on and on and on and on and on and on.
Huh.
Yeah.
Thank you, Liz. We think Melanie's
Yeah,
pretty
we think
great too.
Melanie's pretty great too. She's a lot like her dad. I pretty much lay the cards on the table and
She.
where they lay, they lay. It's at least you know where you stand with me about 99% of the time. That's what people say.
Jesse and Lisa, we love you both and want to see you both again.
Thank
We
you.
cannot wait to see you
Thank
guys
you. We want
again.
to see all you guys again.
And if you all will keep Jesse and Lisa in your prayers, because tomorrow is his mom's memorial service. So keep them in your prayers because I'm sure it'll be a very tough day for them. Hello, Lorna. How
Hey,
are you
Lorna, how
today?
are you? Very
How
nice
are
to
you?
have you on board.
How are our white vinyl gloves today,
You want to
Sam?
get them for them? We might as well, right?
Might as well. Hello, OJ. How are you today? Thanks so much for joining us. So yeah, we're just having a little get together to let everybody know we're okay, and you know, everybody I know all you married people all know what it's like to have bad days. Don't make too many plans and get out and explore. Let your hearts lead the way. I think that's a great idea, Chris.
Yeah, I think it's a really good
That's
idea.
a great great advice.
Yeah.
Forget not yourself, eat a.
What's that?
If you get upset, if you're not yourself, eat a Reese's peanut butter cup.
Yeah.
Carol knows how much he loves his Reese's
Yeah,
peanut butter
Carol.
cups.
Yeah, we love Carol. Carol knows knows the facts here. I eat a lot of Reese's peanut butter cups. That's for sure.
Oh, Doreen said she had a Reese's peanut butter cup yesterday and thought of you and said a prayer. Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Doreen. And when we meet, there will be a bag of miniature uh, Reese's Pieces for you, chilled, Doreen, guaranteed.
And Liz says, or ring ding, because as Liz knows, that is my favorite.
Yeah. Oh, you see that? A hummingbird just bounced right off the window.
Oh, no, I didn't. I
We
missed
have a
it.
plant in the window. The hummingbird must have thought it could have got to the plant.
Oh, wow.
It just bounced. It just bounced right off the window. Crazy. Yeah, we want to thank everybody for their concern. We love you all, and we figured we should do this quick live in the middle of the
Just
week.
to be sure you guys
Just,
know.
just so we got lots of texts and phone calls and prayers and
Hi, Sam. Sorry, didn't mean to put my hand in front of the thing.
coffee walks and whatever. Hello. Welcome. So glad to
The
have all you
bite-sized
guys.
cups are the best. Never had Reese's Pieces. Oh, he just calls them Reese's Pieces.
I love you, Roy. He just dips Hershey with chocolate bars into a jar of peanut butter. You know what? That don't sound like a bad idea. That might even be better than
He was doing that way
Pieces.
before the commercial started.
You remember the original commercials where they had one guy who was walking down the sidewalk with a jar of peanut butter, and the other guy was walking down the sidewalk. Hi Sam, I got my gloves. The other guy was walking down the sidewalk and they crashed. Hey, you got chocolate in my peanut butter. Hey, you got peanut butter in my chocolate. Yeah, I remember that. I'm showing my age now. Hi Rachel, how are you? Thank you so much. Thank
Hello,
you
Rachel.
so much.
Oh, Archangel,
Archangel,
hello.
hey.
Archangel's a new friend from Devil Dog's channel.
Welcome.
Thank you so much for joining us. I'm so glad we didn't have to change the sticker to Traveling Merton and Who. Oh, Jesse, we love you.
Oh my God, me
Between
too.
you and Carol Walters, I don't know who makes us laugh more.
Yep. So.
Liz remembers that commercials, and Liz is a young lady. So.
Yeah. Wow, you are a young lady.
Thank you, Rachel. She's glad to see us together. So that's awesome.
Yeah, we're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
We've still been married for 46 years. We'll still push each other.
Sam.
We'll still push a button or two here and there on each other, but
Yep.
but it's what it is. Any two people who stay together, all the time like we do, because we basically, when we're not working, we're together, can get on each other's nerves once in a while. You add all that stress, and yeah.
One of our other good friends said a great piece of advice. She said, when things get going like that, all you got to do is use kindness and humor. And so that was another great piece of advice.
Yeah.
We got lots of good advice.
From somebody that we love very much on another YouTube channel, yes.
Yeah, another one of our special friends.
Yeah.
So, look at that, Sam. Doing some drawing. That was my left hand, so not grand, but little smiley face for you, Sam.
Oh, Cruising Scenes here, Sue.
Hello, Cruising Scene. How are you?
Nice to have
to see you.
all you people here. We didn't, we figured we'd just do a quick live. We didn't think everybody would be showing up. It's great. Thank
Liz,
you so much.
spring chicken? Liz is no spring chicken. Did you know that?
She looks young to me.
She looks awful young to me,
but
too.
I'm getting to the age where everybody looks young to me. Yeah.
Chris, thanks so much. I'm glad you're going to follow us on our new journey. Maybe we can meet up. Hopefully you'll come to the Ironwood Forest again next year. We'll get to meet you there again.
Jesse says Lisa and I have been married for 40 years, and she still doesn't like me as much as she loves me. Right? It's so
Right.
It's true. It's very true.
Rachel says I never get on Tommy's nerve, and he certainly never gets on mine. That's the nice part about all you guys is because you can all relate along the way. So. Roy and Becky, do you have any of those stories?
Roy, yeah, he does. You could always send one of you to Indiana. No, that's not true. That's I know you guys are in love, and Becky's up there doing some things and visiting family, I think. So.
And Chris says, as long as at the end of the day you like each other as much as you love each other. Very true.
Yeah.
Oh, Liz just told her age. Gee, Liz, I thought women didn't like to tell her age. Liz is 53.
There's a lot of people who don't.
Liz is going to be 54 soon. Liz is going to be 54 on the 9th, which I think is Friday. Is Liz's birthday. Happy birthday, Liz.
My God, Liz, you look a heck of a lot younger than 54 to me.
In fact, he said when he first met you, he said, I thought she was a much older person. She's young.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Liz came by to pick up some, I forget what it was, I don't know, some rocks or something. And actually, she came by to get, Liz is the one that made me the adorable little doggy. Um, and she came by to give me that. And I was going through stuff and I had this hat that just didn't fit me. And I'm like, Liz, check out this hat. She put it on. She goes, I like the hat. I'm like, it's yours. So Liz has got a really cool hat that makes her look really hot. OJ and his wife have been married for 43 years in July. Awesome.
Wow.
Awesome.
It's a long time.
And Carol's only 56. Carol's another one that's on the young side. Oh, 53 on the 10th. Oh, see, sorry, Liz. I thought you told me 54 today. All right. Bad memory, guys. Tough to get old. So Liz is 53 on the 10th, not the. See, I always thought it the day before mine. Okay, so the 10th. So, anyways, happy birthday, Liz.
And my buddy Jesse says, let's face it, you all go together, because he's from Texas. You all go together like peas and carrots. He's a good man. He's a down to earth Texan. I like Texas people. They're down to earth. You know pretty much where you stand with them. And we got to meet them during our trip, and it was one of the major highlights. Absolutely major highlight. We had a blast. We sat and ate breakfast and had a blast. We did a live together, and yeah.
Rachel says, I'm 45 with a 2-year-old. Pray for us.
My God, right?
You're the same age as my daughter will be 45, so I could be your mom. Oh my God, I could be almost everybody's mom.
Creekside Maples.
Hello, Tony and Joni.
Hello,
how are you
everybody.
guys?
How are you? It's nice to have you on board.
Been awesome. If you guys haven't checked out Creekside Chronicles, check them out. Tony does the best services on Sunday morning. He really does. And I swear to God, everyone I've ever watched, he has touched my heart somewhere along the way. I swear he's talking just to me. But he does an awesome service. So check him out. And also their channel is pretty cool too. He's busy building an off-grid home. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys.
Carol said she's 56. Carol don't look 56.
Carol does not look 56. Of course, it's nobody important. Somebody
Nobody
from
important.
Wisconsin.
Probably trying to sell us siding, and we own a rig. Oh my God! So
yeah, Liz is driving a hot mess driving the Hemi. Liz's husband, we call him. His name is Dave, and he is an incredible
auto
body guy.
And he also refurbishes automobiles. He did a nice job on her Challenger, Dodge Challenger. It's pretty.
Oh, it's pretty, and that's what Liz is driving around right now. So
and she told, and I hope her husband isn't listening. But I said, "Can you pull a smoke show?" She said, "Hell yeah, if you want." But then I had to leave, so I missed it. But I would have enjoyed that.
She didn't do one.
No, not for you, but she would have for me, I think.
Hey, Chris. So, spoiler alert: we won't be living in Arizona by the time Iowa rolls around. Where are you going to be? Hopefully, we can still run into you somewhere along the way. Oh, Cruising Seniors in Texas also. Cool. Hello, Joni. How are you?
Hiking with Jackie, boy.
Hello, Hiking with Jackie. I subbed to you quite some time ago. I really actually I think Jackie Boy was on one of the lives I was on.
I swear, Roy is just so friggin' funny.
What did
he say? Says Becky got mad once and went for a walk. The bad part was there were mountain lions, wild boars, wolves, bobcats, bears, cougars, and coyotes out there with us. And I was worried about Sue driving away in the Toyota Corolla, right? Oh my God. Yeah, I didn't know where Sue was, so I called her about 1:30 in the morning to make sure that she was fine. But other than that,
Do you have a roof over your head? He said.
I just wanted to make sure she wasn't sleeping in the car. If she was sleeping in the car, she could have came back here. I would have went and slept in the car. I don't want her sleeping in the car. I'm sorry.
Carol, yes, Creekside Maples preaching is awesome. He is on fire. The room, Liz says, they're gonna sell it. Somebody wants to buy it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, if I was a few years younger, I might buy it myself. Right. I love Dodge Challengers. I don't really particularly care for the Dodge cars necessarily, but the Dodge Challenger is one I've always really liked. And
it's a secret, Chris says, where his next journey is going to lead him.
Well,
cool. Well, you have to send us a note along the way once you decide, and maybe we can meet up somewhere along the way.
We're going to meet anybody and everybody that we possibly can within.
Got my gloves, Sam.
Within reason, right, Sue?
Right. Hi, Sam.
All you got to do is let us know.
Just for you.
We'll pretty much let you know. You just let us know, and we'll let you know when we're in your area, and we'll come visit y'all. Guaranteed.
Doreen said she remembers as a child her mom would go to the mall when she got mad. Retail therapy.
Right?
Not anymore. I can't buy stuff
No,
because
she
I
can't
can't
fit it in the
it in the
rig. There you go.
camper.
Maybe that's why she left. She couldn't go shopping. Oh, that's funny.
Uh,
Yeah, you got a 32-foot rig, man. We got this
got
thing.
no.
We got this thing stuffed now. A lot of it's going to not be here when we go on the road, but we got this thing stuffed because it's our home. You know, I mean, we got a lot of stuff in here. I was just watching a video yesterday from RV Street. I don't know if you watched that guy or not, but he's a good channel to watch if you want to do your own videos. And he was saying that when him and his wife hit the road for their first year, it took between 6 months to a year before they found a place for everything and decided what they needed and what they didn't. So you're just going to be patient with it. You know, I'm almost guaranteeing you that we're going to take, both of us are going to take things that we're not going to need. Right, so
Yeah, Doreen, you're too funny.
Joy can be very funny.
I see empty cabinet front, Sue. You can still decorate some more.
Stop it, Doreen.
Well, Doreen, to be honest with you, I have a whole bin up front that we haven't gotten to yet, so don't worry. There
You
might
know,
be.
I've got probably a whole afternoon hanging pictures, Doreen, that I haven't gotten to. So, but
Hello,
right,
Cindy Hogan. How are you today?
hi
Thanks so much for
Cindy,
joining us.
thank you so much for coming. Yeah, but right now we can pretty much chill out. That's the thing. From now on, we can pretty much chill out. We got the rig. I get the rig ready, except for a little project on the steps and some Eterna tape on some of the seams, and we just need to chill out. You know, just relax until September 15th. Then we're going to start the hopefully the adventure of our lives. That's all I got to say. And Roy is still, as far as I know, in Quartzsite. I just watched a video from Tim at CRView, and they had a major dust storm there, man. It was eerie looking. It was really
Mhm.
bad.
Cindy, the good news is that we're still together, so that's the good news. Um, and Roy said, "Gee, Busby didn't mean to run you all off by becoming an Arizonian." And he said, "I took a bath."
Yeah, I mean the worst is
The worst
over.
is
You know,
over,
we're gonna be
right?
okay. You know, we just have to learn to deal with each other with a little more patience. That's
Oh, you miss
basically the
water
bottom
and
line.
green. Yes, I have to say, I have to, Chris. I did miss seeing green. I have to say that. When we were in, that's why I liked Ironwood Forest better
It was a lot
than
greener, and
Quartzsite
but
because of the
see,
green. At least there
well,
was some green,
right, right, and there was flowering plants, and you
right?
know,
But I do, yeah, I like green. I have to totally admit with you, and I like water too. I like seeing the water. Oh, well, thank you very much.
she does look pretty in pink.
You two police, hello. How are you tonight? Thanks so much for joining us.
I want to apologize. I did not know that that was your second channel, uh, Belt Loop. I did not know. Belt Loop 29 is his other channel. I did not know that the other night.
Nothing but love. Thanks so much for joining us.
Yeah, we're we're glad to be back together. That's for sure. Hello, William. How are you? Thank you so much for showing up.
Hello, William Brody. How are you? Oh, you've been breathing. Cindy said she's been breathing smoke from the Canadian fires all day.
We've been
Getting to you in your throat. Oh,
we were smelling it at the golf course here in New England last week on Wednesday or Thursday. I thought there was something burning, and everything got wicked hazy, and it ended up being like a batch of smoke that came from Canada all the way. It went out to the ocean, I guess, and looped back across us because we had a strange westerly wind on that day. It sucked the smoke right off the water. It was almost like there was people burning garbage. You could smell it.
Jesse, I'm thinking that you two should join our cruise in Alaska 25. You never know. Lots of love connections get rekindled when you're in international waters. Just saying. I still can't do it like Jesse does it.
I've tried. I can't do it. You guys, if you haven't watched their channel, Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa, you need to. You really need to because you're missing some fine people and a nice channel.
And they do awesome every other Saturday. So
They do lots of good lives.
last Saturday was their live, and they give away awesome treats. And a lot of times it's Lisa's delicious
Yum,
jellies.
yum, yummy.
Yes, she does
She's
awesome.
the jam queen.
The jam
You know
queen, and she deserves that
Yeah, because
title
I'll
for
tell you what,
sure.
my favorite was her prickly pear cactus.
Prickly
Oh
pear.
my God, that was my favorite. It was my absolute favorite. And I've tried several of her. I've tried several of her.
Oh, William says that they have it bad there in New Jersey. Reminds him of Desert Storm. Oh, that's not good. That's what a lady told me today was that she heard on the radio that all the haze we had yesterday was
Was
the
from that. Yeah,
fires.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't clouds. It was a
Yeah,
high
and
haze.
Carol was talking about that yesterday, saying that in North Carolina they were getting it too.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Wow.
it's amazing how, how far it goes. The fires. I haven't listened to the news. So are the fires anywhere near Tony and Joni over in? Because Tony and Joni are over in Canada. So are they
Peaceful
anywhere
Des.
near you guys? Hello, Des. How are you? Prickly pears are blooming now. Oh,
Ooh,
I bet that's pretty.
I bet it is. But it's beautiful.
Oh, Gary says her jellies are awesome. Smear them with a little bit of cream cheese, and you're in heaven. Oh, you didn't even try it
Absolutely.
with cream
I've never
cheese.
actually tried it with cream cheese. I think but
That's because it can't leave.
I
Doesn't
can't.
hang around long
Yeah,
enough.
it doesn't. It's when I get it, it's gone. It's like I make. Well, I've had it with peanut butter and jelly sandwiches a lot.
That's his
Yeah.
absolute favorite. But he does like cream
But
cheese
I
and
like
jelly.
it, and I like it right on toast because you actually get her jam only. You know, it's great, really great, absolutely cool. Around
Oh,
town.
so Tony and Joni are around Toronto. Is that where the fires are, or that's where Tony and Joni are around Toronto? I don't know if Tony and Joni are still here. So Tony, I second Jesse's comment. You need to be on the cruise. We're just not cruise people. I can't. I get extremely seasick. Number one. So, and everyone tells me I know I won't get seasick, but to be honest with you, not that I want to say I don't believe you, but I get so sick that it wouldn't be worth it to me. That and
Most of the
I
time,
think he would get claustrophobic being in a thing like that. But you know what? There are so many great people.
but
I would love to go.
with all those people, maybe we'd have to suck it up. I don't
I
know.
know there's going to be so many great people going on that cruise. So if any of you guys are looking for something fun to do in 2025, they're doing an awesome Alaskan cruise, and there are so many YouTubers that are going on it. So many good
It would be a
YouTubers.
blast.
It
I
would
mean,
be a
if it
lot
wasn't a
of fun.
cruise, we'd be on board like
Right.
unbelievable.
Right.
And we can never say no, but probably not. I don't know.
Yeah.
Susie does get sick on boats. She
Yeah.
really does.
The thought of it just freaks me out. I got so sick one time. We went out to
we,
Florida, and we did the
we
glass bottom boat, and I have not. I don't do boats ever since because
yeah,
I was
she
sick for
was
the
sick,
three
and she was
days.
sick for yeah. I
Yeah.
didn't think it was 3 days, but yeah, I'm sure it was. I even offered. She was so bad, we had to drive across the Everglades to get to it. So we did it, and then
Yeah.
and she got wicked sick. We stopped and got they had a stand with fresh strawberries, and
Strawberry
they were making
shakes.
strawberry shakes with fresh strawberries. It was awesome, but she just got sick again, and then I offered to stay in another motel room, even though we had one on the other side of Florida, but she didn't, and which was fine. But
We made it
she
back.
was not feeling well for 3 days.
Yeah, it took me a long time to get better. Hello, Van City. How are you today? The Love Boat sails August 24th to the 31st in 2025 out of Seattle to Alaska. Be on it.
Van City Adventure. Hey, how are you? Welcome, Van City Adventure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just said hi.
wow.
If I say hello a second or third time, just realize I'm old and scatterbrained.
Yeah.
Gary, I do that all the time on lives. It's like, did I say hi to that person?
Don't
Well, I'll just
know.
say hi again just in case I didn't. So I get it.
I'm getting old and scatterbrained too. Trust me, it's
Eagle
terrible.
Trekker, thank you so much for joining us. Welcome.
One of the things that bothers me most about getting old is when I go to the pot store. I used to be able to go to the pot store and would need 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 things, and I have it in my head, no problem. And if I don't write it down on a list, forget it. I have never come home with the same with all the stuff.
How y'all doing, Bonnie Fife? You two police.
Oh my God! So it's awesome to have all of you guys here today.
And yes, Sam, we still have our gloves
Yep.
on. See? Hi,
We
Sam, right?
because Sam Coker asks us to.
And there's my smiley face for you, Sam.
Whenever he's
See?
here, we wear them.
We wear our
I have
gloves
them
for
on hand
Sam.
because I use them to dump the black tank. I'm getting to be old hat at it though. You know, I'm getting good. I'm getting good at it. Unlike the first time I ever did the black tank, it wasn't pretty. If you don't believe me, go all the way back to the black tank video, one of our first videos. I think you'll have a laugh. Yeah, it wasn't good. I stunk up the whole campground. So it's probably worth going back to watch.
You might want to put that one back up
It's
again.
called, and I had gloves like this, and I went. My first black tank experience was the title of the video, I believe. I should probably
You should put that one back up again.
put that back up. People would love it.
Doreen said, I just
Thank
want to
you,
come and give you
Doreen.
both a hug.
Thank you, Doreen. She's just been she's become one of my best friends, I
She
swear.
is definitely one of our
She's,
huge supporters.
she's a nice lady. She helped me right out in the beginning. I was breaking YouTube rules and stuff like that, and then she straightened me right out, and then we've been friends ever since, and our friendship has grown. And we're going to meet one of these days, pretty soon. I'm telling you.
Gary is one of the nicest people. YouTube Police. He is one of the nicest people you can meet. He is always there to help everyone. He is a sweetheart for sure. So there's no wondering or doubting about that for sure. About Gary, YouTube Police, Belt Loop 29. Let's see, what is it? He has so many different channels, but I can't even remember them all. I think one of them is Belt Loop Gardens. I think I've never checked that one out, but
Really, Bellwood Gardens? I didn't know that.
yeah, he
know
has
that.
garden ones. He
didn't know
he
that.
has so many different ones. He also has one of the cutest little. Happens to have a cute little Boston Terrier puppy. Oh my God, she's Nicole. She is absolutely adorable. So check out his channel, guys, because it's worth just getting a chance to see Nicole. She is so not. No offense, Gary, not that you're not cute, but little Nicole is adorable.
See, Doreen says, but you don't listen. The other day we gave out our home address. I don't remember doing that.
We didn't. We gave out our home address.
Wow.
It must have been him, wasn't me.
More than likely. Yeah, you're right. I try to be so careful what I
Wow.
say, but I don't think about what I say a lot of times. I just kind of talk like I'm talking to friends, you know?
He forgets. Wow.
Yeah.
Just wait until we meet who? Bet Roy. What? I think I missed something. I think I was talking too much instead of reading all the things.
Not you. Yeah, it was me, Doreen. You're probably right. I mean, you are right. I wouldn't doubt it.
Dildo's Keeper, is that what you were talking about? I'm
Oh,
missing.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's going fast. Oh, see, Belt Loop 29. See, he's here.
Yeah, we had a
Gary
rough.
does rock. You're right, Eagle Trekker.
Yes, Cindy Hogan. We had a rough patch.
Oh, I forgot. He also cooks.
And
Belt
yes,
Loop can cook.
Cindy Hogan. Yeah, I haven't heard. Yes, we had a rough patch, and we are back up. We are back together. Gladly back together. Yes, we worked our way through it. Thank God, after 46 years.
Gary's blushing. There it is, the fastest cooker on YouTube. Belt Loop 29 can cook. That's what I see. I was trying to remember them all. There's so many of them to remember.
Jesse knows everybody. He's not just a mod father, but I think he's becoming the godfather of YouTube. He knows everybody.
He does.
He does.
Cindy, it was only one day, so we're doing good. It was just a 1 day mishap, I guess we'll call it. A 1 day
It
mishap.
didn't look good because.
But we're better, so
But yeah. So,
no worries.
yeah.
All is
and
well.
of course, it was on the day that I had to do a live.
The Critter Whisperer.
The
Belt Loop 29, cute critters. See, he's coming up with all the different YouTube ones for.
We saw Susie saw a Boston Terrier at the rescue center today.
Oh, guys.
Yeah, we're not going to get a dog, but it's just
10 months to a year old,
it
little brown and white Boston Terrier. Oh,
it makes you think, you know.
Oh my!
Yeah, but no, we're not going to go there. Not hitting the road. We would absolutely, love it, huh? I mean, we would, but no.
Check out the Not So Green Thumb, Gary, Belt Loop 29 gardening. We said we wanted to meet who? I'm sorry, Roy. I'm being, I don't know, not knowing what's going on here. Sorry.
We're doing too much laughing
I
and
know.
fooling around instead of paying attention.
Belt Loop can cook. Just going through to hit the like button again. Thank you, Gary. You see what I mean about being the sweetest?
Hey, we have 27 likes today, guys. Thank
Isaac
you so much.
keeps stealing her phone. Isaac, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Oh, you found out you wasn't connected on all our channels. Well, awesome, because we had 415 the other day, and we got a couple new ones, so we were back down to 413. Now we're down to
412 today.
412 today.
412.
So we just can't get ahead.
It's fine now. We still have fun
annoying.
at it, you know. Now and you know, now from the pretty much from now on, we're gonna have a lot more time for YouTube. That's all I know. Oh yeah, we do want to meet camping therapy. Well, yes.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yes. I said that. That's why you didn't realize it, because I was talking
okay.
about it. Yeah.
And Tiffany, I wanted to say that I noticed earlier you sent a message that you and your husband had a rough spot too, so you get it. But I'm glad you guys are still hanging in there too.
That's all it really was a rough spot, I guess. We've had a few rough spots over the years, but we love each other. That's all there is to it.
Right.
Just the way it is.
Johnny says you've got enough going on. Don't take on any more stress.
Right?
You
Very
have
true.
2 secret channels. If you ever see Fat Cat Adventures, it's me. Oh, Eagle Trekker. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. I see Eagle Trekker everywhere, but I don't think I've seen that one. Fat Cat Adventures.
Wow, I don't think I have either.
Does that mean you like cats? Gary's mama raised him right. You're right. And Gary's dad is a preacher, so he definitely was raised right.
I think you're right. Gary. Pretty much all couples do have some rough spots. You know?
Miscommunication can be a bugger. Close quarters can exasperate it.
Yeah.
I don't think it was the close quarters that did it, though. It was just, I think, all
It
the stress.
It didn't help to
Yeah.
be in close quarters. Like if we were at home, we wouldn't have been quite like next to each other in a 32-foot rig.
Right.
We have to learn to get along if we're going to be in a 32-foot rig. That's all there is to it.
28 likes. Thank you, Eagle Trekker, and everyone else for
29 likes.
doing
Wow.
that.
Awesome.
Cute critters. I'm sad now. I hit it 5 times, and now it's at 28. And I don't have another channel to make it 29. Aw. Can somebody make it 29 for Belt Loop, please?
Oh, God.
Yes, he said he said he wanted to meet Kate. We do want to meet Doreen. That's one of our plans for sure.
Yeah.
We'll meet Doreen when we get to go visit Miss Carol again.
Right. We're probably going to meet Doreen when we head back next year. This year, we're going to go right up close to the Canadian border, all the way across the United States. Next year, we're going to meet Carol, and we're going to meet Doreen, and we're going to meet Cooking with Rick, too. He promises to make me a gluten-free meal.
Belt Loop said, feels better. Somebody made it 29. Thank you guys for making it 29 for our good friend Gary. He's awesome. Gary's like one of the kindest men. He's willing to help everybody.
Jesse's giving me some fellow advice. He says, it's simple, Merton. Yes, ma'am. Always works for me.
Chris, thank you so much. Chris shared us out. Let's see if he can get us to over 500 subs today. That would be awesome, Chris. Thank you so much.
Okay, when we leave, we are going to meet.
We're going to the Michigan.
No, we're going to meet somebody in New York. I can't think.
Oh, we're going to
my
meet.
God.
Oh gosh, now you're gonna make me not think of it. Jeez, Little Ridge Farm, Mark over at Little Ridge Farm.
Mark at Little Ridge Farm. Thank you. We're getting old. It's bad. And then we are going to just meander for a couple of days.
Just for you,
Can't
Sam.
meander too much because we're going to be at the Michigan 23 meet. I don't know exactly what date. Did you make the reservations yet?
Yes, it's I think 20. Don't quote me on this, but 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 23rd, 24th, 25th. Somewhere in that.
So we're going to leave here on the morning
October.
of the 6th.
No, September. Excuse me, September.
We're going to leave on the morning of the 16th. Is what is our plan. My last day of work is the 15th.
Lazy days. It's simple, Merton. Yes, ma'am. Always works.
Yep.
It's 30 now. Yay.
Yep. So.
We're going to be heading we'll stop in New York, and then we'll probably stop in Ohio, too. I think we're hoping to see Handicap Traveler up in Ohio.
Handicap Traveler,
and then we'll hit Michigan, where we're going to do our first YouTube meetup. Right. Not our first, but our first for this time around.
Year, and it's going to be a big one. From what I understand, it's a big one. So the M23, a lot of people go to it. Up in Michigan.
Michigan, yeah.
And we are going to see a whole section of the country that we've never seen before, because all of our vacations, all of our life has been in January. And in January, the last place you want to be is up by the Canadian border. So we're going to meander to North Dakota, South Dakota, Montana, Idaho, all those states, and go to Oregon, Washington, California, and meet people the whole way. And we're going to spend some time in Utah and Nevada and end up in Arizona for the winter. We're going to probably do the Yuma area, and we're definitely going to go hang out with Stephen Oakey from Desert Adventures in Arizona. And we're going to do quite as many YouTube meetups as we can. We're going to spend some time in Quartzsite, obviously, during the big tent and, during that whole thing.
All right, hang on. I got to catch up on Cindy Hogan. Thank you very much. Said we look like we're totally in love. So thank you for that, Cindy. And we are in Rhode Island right now, is where we're located right now. And Gary said that he had good memories of the 29, but now we're up to 31. Thumbs up. So thank you all. And that's the only ones I can remember. Darn it.
So Creekside Maples said we could swing up to Holton, Maine, and meet them.
We would love to do that.
We could probably do it next year, but this year we need to be at the Michigan. Yeah, I have to work till the 15th. We have to leave on the 16th. and
but
then
next year for sure.
be in Michigan within 5 days.
On the way home, unless it's too cold there,
Well, we
then
would probably we can go next year and come right up to
right,
see it from here.
right.
Absolutely, guys. There's no doubt.
Roy says he has to be nice to Becky. She cooks some pizza and cake.
Right?
Becky has to be nice to him. I changed the tires and oil.
Yeah, there you go. There's no doubt. We all have our thing, Roy. We
William,
all
if
have our
you we'll
thing.
put you on our list for sure in New Jersey because we'll be going that way for
Yes,
sure.
yes.
Yeah, we're gonna try to see Rick as well on the way. I think Rick is gonna be on the way home. So depending on how it works
Yeah,
out, whether we fit you in on the way up, but we're gonna see you anyways because we're gonna see you in Michigan because
right,
you're going to Michigan.
right. And
So we're looking forward to that. So we might get to see William twice.
here's the thing, guys. We're retired, so we can kind of meander. We can spend time here, spend time there. It's that we're not going to really have a mission. The only mission we have is the YouTube meet. Other than that, we don't really have any certain place, certain time. So.
Just said you're gonna go ahead and meet Mark. I'll go ahead and say a prayer for you now. You're
Yeah.
in Ashton, Texas, is that correct, Eagle? Or no, Ashton. Uh, he just said he was in Philadelphia, Ashton, Philadelphia, I think. Stop in Fulton, Maine, and you can meet up with the Creekside Maple Syrup Gang. Yes, we would love that.
We would.
And Sam, you're in the United Kingdom. We did not realize that. Awesome.
Who is?
Sam is from the UK.
Oh my God.
Nice.
I had no idea.
Our glove friend.
Yeah, I had no idea. Wow. We won't
Awesome,
go.
Sam.
We can't take Finicky Franny there though.
We can't come meet you. Yeah, that's one place we can't make it
We
to.
don't do airplanes.
Destination Delights lives in Michigan, and Spoil Mama is just over in Canada. Oh, okay.
Well,
swing up through Yulton, Maine, and meet us. We will definitely do that. If we don't, probably won't get that this year, but we'll definitely do that at some point, guys. We'd love to meet you too. He lived there for a while. Oh, Camping Therapy lived there in she grew up near Philadelphia.
Oh, okay. Cool.
If we go through Houston, Mississippi, you can meet up with 3 Mississippi. And we want to come meet Gary too, so we're gonna figure that out somewhere along the way.
She wants to meet Devil Dog too at some point.
Yep, we do. I'm hoping that Devil Dog's gonna do another January or wintertime get together so we can go meet Gary and Devil Dog all at the same time.
Biltloop says he's always around. YouTube police.
Gary said he has some gloves in his truck. Sam wants to know what kind of gloves you have, Gary.
Oh my God.
If we come up to visit, if we head up to Canada, Tiffany, you'll be on our list for sure. And that's someplace believe it or not, we've never been to Canada. So that would be a fun place to go. We've never ever gone there.
Like right up to the border.
Yep. We never even went to we almost went to Niagara Falls on the US side, but we didn't make it there. I think we had a really long trip and
I can't remember
we
why.
skipped it.
We started it, but
we went to the races.
We went to the races and we were going to stop by, but it was a long ride on the way back from the races, and we never took the time.
Oh, Sam likes white gloves too, so he'll take any color.
Any color, doesn't matter. It does not matter to Sam.
Oh, Sam likes surgical gloves. He likes any kind of gloves. Oh, we can't find your channel to subscribe. We're going to get a new subscriber.
Spaceman Dudley.
Cindy lives in New Jersey near Philadelphia. Cool.
Welcome, Spaceman Dudley.
Oh, Sam loves gloves for sure.
Say hi to Spaceman Dudley.
Where's Spaceman Dudley? Oh, way down the bottom. See, you're supposed to be reading up here. You always get me in trouble. Look up cheesy poof snacks and you'll find Gary.
Oh, Canada is awesome. I totally agree. Canada is an awesome place.
You're not that far from Creekside Maples. All right. Well, we can definitely, when we get together with Creekside Maples, Tiffany will definitely add you in.
Canada is a great country, no doubt.
Oh, Adventures of Traveling Mike is in Oregon now for the meetup there.
Oh, wow. Good.
Traveling Mike's actually from our area.
Yeah,
originally.
We met Traveling Mike.
He's Creekside Hot
when
Canadian.
We were in,
hello, Spaceman Dudley. Oh, it's going so fast. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, it's starting to speed up now. I should have slowed it down a little.
I know. Canada is awesome, and we're looking forward to visiting there. No, Sam is not a YouTuber. He's just a a great supporter of all of us.
Well, he's a YouTuber, but he's not a film. You know, he doesn't do films. He doesn't.
Right. Spaceman Dudley says he has been several times to Canada. I've got my son, a funny story. My kid, the kids went there as a school trip, and my son went, and most kids come back with a magnet. He brought me back a hand mixer, which I still have to today.
Which
So
works,
they
still
build good
works,
things.
Still works.
I still have it. In fact, I brought it in the trailer with us.
Hi, Bob. How are you? Just got back from his e-bike ride. Just caught up with your chat. Thank you for joining us. Absolutely. I hope you filmed that ride. I enjoy watching your rides, Bob. I really do. I enjoyed the one the other day where you were meandering on some of them dirt roads. That was a lot of fun. Very relaxing.
Oh, Liz says Canada is awesome as well. Oh, hello, Sue.
I think it's Bob.
Oh, it's Bob. Hi, Bob.
It's,
that's right. Sue's still in Ohio visiting her grandson.
It's Lucky Dog Production.
Oh, it's production.
Just got back from an e-bike ride.
Thanks so much for joining us, Bob. We know you don't normally like to type, so that's very impressive. Thank you for coming to visit us.
Boy, we're having a lot of fun here tonight. I didn't expect this. This is great, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is wonderful. Eagle Trekker, did you see him, Sue?
Yes. Nice strip clubs in Canada.
Who said that?
Eagle Trekker.
Who?
Eagle Trekker.
Oh.
Jesse and Lisa, we are well. Hope you are also.
Yep.
Yes, Roy and Becky and Camp and Theory are very great people. We have to agree with that.
Very, very good friends of ours, too. We met Roy and Becky. They're nice people.
Yes, Sam, we're so happy that you always stay and watch for us. Oh, that's right. Liz has friends up there that she used to go visit in Canada all the time.
William Brody says he's happy to see us together. Thank you, William. Thank you so much.
Spaceman Dudley, we thank you so much for taking time on your way home from work after a long day to come visit with us.
Just doing our best is here.
Hello, Shirley. How are you? We are both doing well, and thank you so much for joining us. I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't been over to visit you. We've been so busy. I haven't been doing my usual lives that I usually do, so forgive us, but we will get back to normal.
Doreen, you would enjoy Quartzsite. One day I may make it to Quartzsite, Doreen says, and you would enjoy it. You really would.
It's a fun place.
It's a lot of fun.
It is.
The town of Quartzsite is just like the size of a pea. I swear, it's tiny, but man, it becomes a huge place as far as population during January. Like right now, it's like a ghost town. Really
and Roy says we need to meet up with Spaceman Dudley and his wife when you meet up with Camp and Therapy. Okay, sounds good, Roy. We'll make sure we put that on the list. We got to actually start a list because we're going to forget.
We need to start a list. We really should.
Uh-oh, the rain has stopped you from checking your mail. Uh-oh.
Who's this?
Tiffany.
Oh.
I guess they get a lot of rain up in Canada.
Oh.
I know when Tony and Joni get a lot of mail, a lot of rain, they get major mud.
We had a major thunderstorm blow through here last.
She just said that their lawn is a major pond right now.
Wow.
Oh, and I just missed that last comment. Sorry, guys. Oh, it's going fast. I can't read that fast and talk at the same time.
Go back down.
Well, it's not down there, though. It's trying to be up there.
Start down here.
Oh, yeah, but you're still going to miss
the
up
weather
top.
forecast. Not if you started down here, you won't. Yeah, well, I
well,
get
yeah,
it.
but you got to miss that before it goes away.
116 next week in Quartzsite. So that is not the place that I would want to be right now. When we were there, the temperatures were average, 55 to 68 degrees, basically.
Hello, Steve and Tina. Thanks so much for joining us. I hope you're having a great day.
Hello, everybody.
Socializing, but probably not the dirt and the dust. It wasn't too bad, I have to say.
It was dusty, but nice, I mean,
can someone, Jesse, could you drop the YouTube Police or Belt Loop 29 for Sam so we can subscribe to the wonderful Gary? Travel journal. We need to do a travel journal, Liz.
Hopefully we'll document it on video.
Oh, it looks like Tiffany's 35 minutes away from Creekside Maples. Awesome.
Cool.
We can definitely get to meet both of you then.
Yeah, we'll get up there and meet everybody.
Ooh, 116 in Quartzsite next week. Ooh, that's way too warm. Oh, Doreen and Eagle Trekker got a lot of people in common over
Yep.
here.
Yep. Yep.
That's hot. I agree, Gary. That's very
Even
hot.
even dry heat, that's hot. Yeah. Even dry heat. That's very
William
hot.
Brody, LOL. Now that Bob is alone, he's going wild. He's actually on a live. That's, but Bob doesn't like to do live. Well, he doesn't like to type, so he does lives.
Yeah, he doesn't like to type, doesn't like to do emails, he doesn't like to do messages, doesn't like to do texts.
Tiffany, you need to check out Tony and Joni's Creekside Maples. They're fun to watch. Once Tony gets to laughing, he just can't stop. You have to laugh along with him. They're such fun people. They really are. I may have missed it, but why the lunch lady gloves? Oh, because for Sam Coker
Sam Coker
loves our
always wants us
gloves.
to wear gloves, and
So he comes and visits us
he
and
visits us all the time, and he asks us to wear
to
gloves.
wear our gloves. He's our glove friend.
So we always
so
wear.
see, I
we
wrote
always wear
hi
it for him.
Sam. That one says hi Sam, and that one has a smiley face on it. Might be upside down smiley face. But we do that just for Sam.
No worries, me too.
Yeah, Gary said he's bad with names as well. I try. I do try. I do pretty good considering, but I have to do them sometimes over and over before I remember. I can't find the channel. That's a broad search. LOL. Just getting
The
ready
new
for
Creekside Maples wants to
friends.
know how the new floor is holding up.
Oh, we
Well,
love it, Joey.
well, yeah, very well.
Absolutely love
Just
it.
drop a little water on it, or just wipe it up, and easy to vacuum, right? So
Yeah.
I haven't vacuumed it.
Or
I
swept
did
easy.
actually vacuum it. It was very easy to vacuum.
Yeah, it's very easy to
And
sweep
basically,
too.
you can just sweep it. You don't really have to vacuum.
Tiffany says she has a name
Right.
cheat sheet. And Shirley, just doing our best, said she's cooking dinner for friends. What are you making, Shirley? She's quite the cook too. We love the new floor for sure.
Sam says that he Lazy Days ahead said that Sam wants us to practice safe chatting. That's why he has it with the gloves. Coastal Waters on board.
Hello, how are you today? So sweet of you to join us.
My God, we're having a lot of friends here
A lot
today.
of friends.
It's great. Maybe we should do our lives during the middle of the week, right?
Right?
Might not be a bad idea.
Oh boy, Doreen and Eagle Trekker have a lot. Dan's father was in her wedding.
Wow.
It was her husband's best friend.
Wow. It's a small YouTube world, right? It's crazy. It is a small world, though. It really is. Really is a small
you already
world.
connected with Joni on both channels. Good. Especially, you got to check out their Sunday service. I love it. How are you doing, Coastal Waters? Now, Coastal Waters is married to... Oh, gosh, it just went out of my brain. I'll think about it for 2 minutes, and it'll come back to me.
Bing!
Oh, my God.
It's gone.
Don't make any more sounds, because I'll forget. Oh, my gosh, I listen to him all the time.
Bing!
Fisherman. What is... I'll come up with it.
Devil Dog's here. Hello. We were just talking about you and hoping you came on board.
Hello, Devil Dog. How are you today? Thank you so much for joining us. Liz was just telling me, my friend Liz G, went over to subscribe to you because she saw you on us at one point. So tell me, Sue, do you sometimes drive? I have not driven the RV yet, Joni, but I'm gonna learn how to do it.
wabrody@gmail.com. Can you write that down? He wants to send something.
If you don't mind, send it to us. Oh, did I just miss African Dreaming? William, if you don't mind, send it to our email, because if I write something down right now, I'm gonna miss everything. As it is right now, I'm totally missing everything.
Right, and our email is in the about section.
In the about section,
it's right there. Send it. I'll get it, and I'll let Sue know.
But we thank you for that.
We will send you the address.
Hello, African Dreaming, and thank you, Jesse, for putting that, because I think it scrolled on by without me catching it. Thank you so much for joining us. The Devil Dog and Police, I know, we are feeling so special today. And African Dreaming, that's big too. He's a nice man.
We do feel special today.
Backlash Fisherman, thank you very much. I knew it was Fisherman. The backlash would have came at some minute, but I kind of forgot I was trying to think of that. So sorry, guys. Yeah, she's married to Backlash Fisherman.
Oh, okay.
And I haven't listened to him in so long. I used to listen to him first thing in the morning. I think it's because I've been trying to sleep late lately. but he's usually on early. He's always driving to work, and he like I usually used to catch him like 5 a.m. or something like that. I would catch him.
I can't wait for when we stop working in September because I can really concentrate totally. Although we're gonna have a lot more time now, but I can really concentrate totally on um, our YouTube channel. Steve from Arizona and Desert Adventures in Arizona is here. Hi,
Hello,
Steve. He
Steve.
just got back from the dentist. I hope you had at least a pleasant visit.
Oh, geez.
Hope you,
Tiffany, I hope you're feeling better. Hoping nothing's serious.
so.
Oh, I missed that one, Dawn. Sorry, guys.
Thank you, Busby Adventures. Let's get us to five. Let's get us to 500. I would love that. We're struggling, right?
Roy said he made YouTube work for that link.
We're struggling. I mean, we keep losing subscribers instead of gaining. It's crazy. I don't get it. YouTube seems to want to take them away from us.
Uh-oh, I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better, Tiffany. Getting some rest will definitely help. Hopefully it's just a little bug and it's getting
Oh,
better quick.
abscess tooth. Sorry, Steve. I've had
Oh,
two. I've
no.
had one really bad one, and it's horrible. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy.
Thanks, William. Sorry. I just know that if I try to do that, well, you're driving too, so yeah, you can't be writing things down while you're driving.
Yeah, but it's on the about page.
Yeah, and Carol will help you out. 515 subs now. Let's get us over. Oh, thank you so much, Chris. I know you just said that because I remember you saying that.
415.
415, sorry.
I wish we were
See,
515.
I can't count either.
We're gonna start concentrating a lot on videos. We got a bunch of shout outs to do. We're actually gonna probably do them this weekend. We're gonna sit down and do shout outs on stickers.
We're
And
gonna
presents.
officially do it, guys.
It's crazy, guys. We
From last,
apologize, and when we just go to sleep. It's just literally we've just been like straight out, as you know. Anybody who's been watching us knows that between selling the house and getting the rig ready and working full time and everything, we've just been straight out.
Eagle Trekker Liz is a great lady, so she'll be a fun one to watch. So Liz is getting some subs out of us, which I like. Oh, I know. We're so sorry, Steve.
Oh,
nothing worse.
I've never had nothing like it. I had one abscess tooth. I wanted to die. It hurt so freaking bad. My face was out like this. I'll never forget it.
Sam, you're gonna have everybody wearing gloves for you. Oh, well, thank you, William. That's so sweet.
Bye, Carol.
William says he's going to bring his friends over from his channel. Carol, you leaving?
Yeah, she's got to go to watch church. To go to church. So.
We love you too. I'll talk to you soon.
Yep.
Take good care.
Thank you so much. We're gonna only be on for a few more minutes, anyways. We have to put in an hour. We have to get to sleep. I got to get up at 3 in the morning tomorrow to go to work. So we're gonna wind down after our live and then get some sleep.
We'll get there sooner or later. You're right, Jesse. We'll get there.
We will.
Got to run to church. Carol's going to church.
Yep.
We do love Carol as well. She's a sweet lady. If y'all don't mind, keep her in your prayers. Carol has Parkinson's, and it's been acting up a lot on her lately. So say a prayer for her. Steve says he's on the med now. Yesterday was painful. Well, I'm glad you're better. Hello, Mr. Dimples, our own little Jason. All-terrain coffee and camping. How are you today? Cindy says driving a big vehicle is not hard. Just relax and remember to use your mirrors. Yes, I will definitely. I'm gonna do it.
I got some cones at work, and I'm gonna bring some cones in. We're gonna go down to Horse Neck Beach one of these rainy days. They got a huge parking lot, and I'm gonna let her have at it. I mean, she can't hit anything except the cones. And
he says he's gonna tape it, guys, so you might get to see the.
I'm gonna tape it and
see which one of us walks home.
No, come on. And no, that's not true. And but I wanted to, because if anything ever happened to me on the road, like I got sick or anything, I just want her to be able to get me to the hospital or whatever.
Right,
I mean,
right.
I'll do all the driving. I don't care. I love driving. So all the driving, especially when I'm meandering, there's going to be days we ain't going to be putting a whole lot of miles in. And last year, one day I drove 750 miles in one day. So I love driving.
Coastal Waters and Jason, they're neighborish, so they must be close by. We're hoping to see Jason too. We were talking about seeing Jason because Jason's not far from Carol in North Carolina. He's not far at all. I think he's an hour away from where Carol is. So we can meet Jason, Coastal Waters, and we can fit Doreen and Carolyn
Yeah.
that trip. That'll be
And
fun.
you know what? We're retired, so we can take a whole 3 weeks to do it all. It doesn't really matter. It's great. It's going to be great. I'm not. It's going to be hard to get used to, but it's going to be great.
Oh, Doreen says whenever she had Access Tuesday, they had to pull it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had mine pulled too, but the guy wouldn't pull it when it was abscessed. He had the abscess go down first because he was afraid of infection. My face was all like this. One of the most painful times of my life. Because the thing with a toothache, it's relentless. It never stops, ever. You can't get sleep, and then it gets worse. And yeah, it's horrible.
Eagle Tracker just planted an orange habanero pepper. That is something I don't want to even go near. I don't do hot stuff, but he would probably like that one.
I like hot stuff.
Yeah.
I really do.
And Cindy said she drove big buses in San Francisco as a tour bus driver. Good for you.
Good for her, right?
So this would seem like nothing to drive for you.
So then you can drive our rig, and me and Sue will sit back here and relax.
Chris says he loves driving also.
I love driving. I really do.
Yeah, they both live in North Carolina, right? Jason and
it's not driving's not quite as much fun as it used to be with all the crazy people. But when you get out west, it's not too bad, because there's less traffic. Around here, it's maddening. But I love driving too.
Doreen said last weekend at the fiberglass camper rally, a guy had a stroke. Last year at the same rally, a guy had a heart attack. Oh, that's very sad.
Yeah, so you know what happens. Toothaches suck, Steve. Toothaches suck.
Coastal Water and Jason both live in North Carolina. Yeah, so we'll definitely come visit you guys. We're gonna do that trip on the way home though, so that'll be more like April-ish, or probably sometime in April.
And a root canal.
Oh, so does Bearded Eagle lives in North Carolina. Awesome. We're gonna have a whole bunch of people we can meet there. And Devil Dog, while we got you on here, are you gonna do a meetup this year in January or whenever? We're hoping that we can come and visit you guys. Oh, and Crossover Paranormal. Jonathan's over that way too. Oh, Devil Dog knows everybody.
Steve says he's gonna have a root canal tomorrow.
Oh, poor
Sorry, Steve. I've had several. Sorry. Just hang in there, buddy. It'll be over in no time.
Yep, Eddie beat you to it. Eddie's pretty fast, that's for sure. Oh, Philadelphia smoked out too. No sun. Yeah, we were pretty hazy today too.
So. Anyways, guys, we put in our hour, and we thank you all so much. And we just wanted to let you all know that we're doing okay, and we're together, and we're happy, and we're healthy, and we're looking forward to our life together, and we're looking forward to meeting all the YouTubers in the next year or so, and all of our fans in the next year or so. And we want to say goodnight to everybody right here, right now, and say thank you so much. We love you all for showing up. We really, really do. And
we do thank you guys. You're also special for us.
It's just amazing. And
we thank you for all the comments and just for caring. We really appreciate that.
And we are going to be back on Sunday. If you all want to come and watch a couple of crazy old people, we'll be here on Sunday.
Crazy old people.
I'm going to try to get a video up. I was supposed to do one today, but I'm going to do one tomorrow. Actually, I might even put one up after this if I'm not too tired. But if not, I'll be putting one up tomorrow. So check it out. Thank you, guys.
We love you all. We can't thank you enough for always coming to hang out with us and spend time with us.
Just absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing.
And we do plan to see as many as we can of you guys. We really want to meet all of you. And Devil Dog, I saw that comment that said you haven't made any plans yet, but please do, because we really want to come meet you guys.
Yeah, let us know.
We want to come meet you. Simplify all.
We'll be in the Texas area. We can drive to Texas.
We will definitely come to Philly I love cheesesteaks, to be honest with you. That's one of my favorite comfort foods. So we'll definitely stop by and visit all of you. We'll definitely write it all down. I'm going to write it down right now how many people in
Coastal Water wants to let us know we're in North Carolina again.
Yeah,
we had a lot of people in that area, right?
Yep. So Eagle Trekker, it'll be Coastal Waters.
Write it down.
Jason. Yeah, so we have a lot of friends.
We're gonna write it down as soon as
I'm gonna write it down as soon as as long as this old memory can remember 5 more minutes.
Going on here.
Hello, Squirrel. Sorry that we're just about to leave, but thank you so much for coming and joining us for a few minutes.
Thank you. We just want to let everybody know that we're here and together and happy.
Life is good.
Yes.
And
thank you.
These two crazy people will be around for a while. So thank you guys so much. You all have a wonderful night. Thanks so much for joining us.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
We can't tell you how much we love you.
Amazing. Thank you.
Take good care, everybody. Hello, April showers. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
We can't thank you enough.